Yeah, hello all,
Mm.
welcome
Yeah,
back. So, in the previous session, we have gone through what exactly the access sequence is, right?
yeah,
And we have created a scenario also
yes.
for the difference
Yeah.
between base price and discounts.
Mm.
Now, in this class, we will go through condition type. What is that?
Condition type.
Condition type. So, now let me tell you what exactly the condition type is and what is the purpose of condition type.
Okay. Mm.
Okay. What is the purpose of access sequence? As it is a search strategy
Suggestion.
which search the valid condition records from most specific to most general.
General.
Okay. Then what about the condition type which controls the type of the price component or the
Mm.
type of the price element?
Mm.
Let me tell you what is that. See, which controls the type of the price element.
Mm.
How many types of price elements we can see? Base price,
Mm.
then
Discounts.
yes, yes,
Mm. Tax.
base price, yes, discounts,
Tax kind of thing.
then taxes,
Okay. Any freight kind of freight
yes, taxes,
because it's coming with the.
freight,
Mm.
then surcharges. Of course, price or surcharges, the both should be similar.
Mm. Uh-huh.
Okay, so
Okay.
these are all nothing but the price components or price elements. So
Okay.
the condition type will control what type of price element or what type of price component it is.
Mm.
Okay, so in our yesterday's class we have gone through the access sequence in which we have given PR double zero,
Mm.
that is nothing but the base price.
Mm.
In the same way we have given B double 07,
Mm.
that is nothing but the discount,
Mm.
right? So what is happening for the PR double zero? If you have, if you maintain multiple tables or many tables in the access sequence,
Mm.
okay, then for the
Okay.
base price, system will search all the condition records and which determines the last one and which eliminates the previous one, right? If the
Mm.
exclusive was not checked. But in case of discounts, the system will determine all the discounts,
Mm.
right?
Well, yeah.
So where is the control for which? The control is there in the condition type control, because
Okay.
here the price element is base price, but here the price element is discount.
Mm.
Okay, so system will eliminate the previous condition, means previous condition records for the base price, but
Mm.
not to the discounts.
Mm.
That's what will be controlled by condition type.
Mm.
Okay, we will go through it while we are discussing with the, means while we are discussing the condition type controls.
Okay.
That will be covered in the upcoming sessions.
Mm.
But for now, let me give you some of the condition types,
Mm.
the standard condition types we use in SAP. What is the condition type for base price?
Condition type for base price.
Yeah, that is nothing but PR00. Okay, and the condition type for discounts.
B007.
No. That's what we have created.
Yeah, create.
Okay, but let me give you the standard ones here. K,
K004
yes,
something.
K004 is for material discount.
Materials. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
and K005. This is for customer and material discount. Then K007. This is for customer discount. Okay,
okay. Okay.
and K020. This is for price group discount. Okay,
Okay.
so here what is the standard surcharge condition type? That's nothing but KF00. Okay,
Okay.
we also call it as freight condition type. Okay, are you clear?
Clear. What is K020?
This is what is the price group discount.
Price group discount.
Yeah. And now let me give you some more condition types we use for the foreign clients. Okay, so if we are working on the foreign project,
Okay.
where we use some more condition types, let me give you them. MWST. Okay, this is for the tax condition type we use for the foreign projects. Okay, and JOIG, JOCG, JOSG. This is used for IGST, and this is used for CGST, and this is used for SGST. So this is what is integrated GST,
Okay.
and this is what is central GST, and this is what is state GST. Okay,
Okay.
so here in India, what we will use? We will use these condition types, right? So here the first one JOIG is used for integrated GST, and JOCG is used for central GST, and JOSG is used for state GST. Okay, if the sale is between two states, then what is the GST we use? IGST. IGST will come into the picture. And if the sale is within the state, Then CGST and SGST will be comes into the picture.
Okay.
Okay, so now let me tell you what exactly the transaction to create the condition type. What is that?
V/06.
Yes, V/06. This is the transaction to create the condition type. Okay, so we will discuss the controls in the upcoming sessions. Okay, but for now, I'm just giving you the idea what exactly the condition records are, what exactly the access sequence is, and what about the condition type, and what is the pricing procedure.
Okay.
Okay, so after this, I will give you a detailed session on condition type controls. Okay, now let me move to pricing procedure. What is the transaction to create the pricing procedure?
V/08.
Yes, V/08. So now let me tell you what is the pricing procedure. Pricing procedure consists of list of the all condition types which are in a sequence. What it consists of? List of all the condition types in a sequence. Okay, first we can find what is that base price. Then discounts. Then surcharges. Then taxes, right? Okay, so the pricing procedure will consist of all these things. So for the base price we use PR00 like that. Here K004, K005, whatever it may be. So like that we will place all the condition types into the pricing procedure in a sequence. Okay, so here what is the base price?
PR00.
Yeah, base price is nothing but the price at which the product is going to be offered. Okay, the original price of the product. Then what is the discount? Discount is nothing but
Which we offer on the product.
yes, some offer given to the product by the company in in terms of money. And now see, base price minus discount, then what will come?
Base price minus
Gross value, right?
gross.
Gross value for gross value plus surcharges, net value. Okay, so now what is the transaction we have gone through to create the pricing procedure in the previous session? V/08, right? So now let me go through the pricing procedure determination.
OVKK.
Yes. What is the transaction?
OVKK.
Yes. O V K and K. Okay, this is the transaction. And how the pricing procedure will be get determined?
Uh, Sales organization, distribution channel,
Wait,
division,
wait. Sales
customer,
organization, sales organization,
distribution channel,
distribution
distribution
channel,
channel, division,
division,
document pricing procedure,
yes, document,
document
pricing
plus
procedure,
customer,
plus
customer pricing
customer
procedure.
pricing procedure. Okay. So
Uh,
based on which the pricing
which
procedure will get determined. And we can also call it as, what is this? This one? This portion will be called as, what is that?
sales area,
Yes, sales area. Sales area means it consists of sales organization,
uh,
distribution channel, and
distribution
division.
channel, division.
Okay, this combination will be called as sales area. So here the
If it is
pricing
two,
procedure will get determined based on sales area, document pricing procedure, and customer pricing procedure.
mm,
Okay, so let me
okay.
give you another transaction code here, which will be used for the total pricing. That's nothing but VOKO.
Okay.
Okay, VOKO. This is the transaction used for the total pricing.
Mm.
Yeah, are you clear with this session?
Clear, clear.
Okay then, thank you. Bye.